All right, what's going on, guys? Young 46. We are playing the October virtual tour at Congressional here. First round. Should be able to throw something up. 18, 19 under.
You crushed it.
Was just kind of messing around yesterday with the pins, just kind of see where the pin locations were and everything. Shot 16. Definitely should be able to shoot 18, 19 under. Gonna go 91 here. Should be pretty decent. Should release. Not great, but not bad. Easy birdie anyway. All right. Started out a little offline. Started out left on me. This 3-wood is just absolutely awful, by the way. In case you haven't heard me say it a million times, the 3-wood is the most unreliable club in the bag. I like my odds a lot of making this, though. I'd put it around 80 to 85% we're going to make this putt. That should be in. All right. Like, you give a good player under 10 feet with consistent break, more often than not, they're going to make it. The vast majority of the time, they'll make that putt. Alrighty. Don't know if I want to play release here. I'm kind of debating if I want to flight it to the hole or if I want to land it a little short. I think we should land it a little short and bounce it up. With the tailwind and my lack of spin on these balls, I think that's probably the right play, and the fact we're hitting uphill. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's going to be a little right to left, but we're just going to hammer it in. It's not going to be that much break. Alrighty, good start through 3. Got the right pin, which I actually prefer the other pin. I'm going to go 5-iron. I could play 4, but I'm a little worried about the release if I play 4. But I kind of, actually, the more I think about it, I kind of like 4. Let's switch it up. Let's play 4 and run it back there a little bit. Should get some release out of this. Not a bad play. It's the left side's definitely got more break. We got a left to right or downhill, but not bad. Probably won't ram this. I'll probably just play it at speed. Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable playing this at speed. I like the line. It's just about a half grid. We don't have to hit it very hard and just let it kind of cruise down the hill a little bit. Not really a tough putt. That pull might put us in the rough. I don't know. Looking like it's on a decent line though. Okay, we're good.
Good ball.
It never, when you see a right to left wind here, it never plays as much as you think it's going to. I'm going to try to throw it just maybe a little past the hole. It's not going to come back a lot, but it should come back some. Yeah, see, I mean, I was probably like half a yard off of where I wanted to land it. I just wanted to land it like right here or so. Actually, we were only about a foot or so away. So a pretty good shot. I knew I wasn't going to get a lot of comeback on that. All right, give us, as long as we don't have a direct headwind, just give us a chance. There we go. All we want is a chance. So this is kind of a weird wind. Like, I'm putting myself in a position where if I hit a full driver, I'm risking having to hit like a 3-wood, like 92, 93%, which is really awkward. So I'm debating if I should lay back and then go with a 3-wood full, which I think is my best bet here. Or we hit the driver and hope we carry it far enough where we can go 3-iron. Let's hope we can get 3-iron. It's a really aggressive line I took, but I had to go down the left as far as possible in order to hit 3-iron in. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Should only be like 215 to cover the front. Yeah, pretty much nailed it there. Ah, no. That's going to leave a really bad putt. Big breaker. Big left to right break here. Man, if I just would have hit the ding, the distance was perfect. All right, can we pull it off? That's a tricky one, man. Tricky little putt here. That missed ding might have cost me making this putt. No, or it might have made the putt for me. I don't know. Or it didn't affect it at all. Who knows? Good putt, though. I don't know if you guys know this, but they kind of talk about my putts a little bit. Might be the first time you've heard that. All right, so do we want to go full 5 or do we want to back off of 4? We got to think about backspin. Into this wind, we got to throw it a little bit past the pin. So I'm kind of leaning towards 4 to kind of kill some of that spin off of it. I think that's the better play. I was a little worried I would get too much backspin with a 5. I'd rather it not spin back as much and just kind of die. Yeah, that's pretty good. 5-iron was really going to come back. Last thing I want is to go down that hill. All right, good birdie. Good start through 7. 8 should be fairly simple. 9 should be fairly simple. So should be coming in at 10 under through 9. This is going to go down there. We should have probably a punch in, I'd say.
Good ball.
Yep. Punches, I don't feel like I can hold punches as much as opposed to, I'd rather have a full shot in, obviously. But you never know. We just got to try to bounce it in. So it's got to kind of one hop and then drop in the cup. That's what we're trying for here. We had the right idea. I took the one hop and stopped cup high. Just hit that little baby pool there. It cost me. Easy birdie though. Good wind here. We're going to have to lay back a little bit. Probably only going to be hitting 5 iron to lay up.
That's in the garden spot.
I mean, we could hit driver and get it up there. We could hit driver and hope that we catch the cart path or something crazy like that, but really hard to gauge that distance and catch that perfect. And I'd probably end up right here, which is a really awkward shot. If we were playing to this pin, I would absolutely hit driver or 3-wood right here. But we're just going to play it safe. Easy, very, very easy pin position. We don't have to get too cute with it. That's a pretty good number. I like that number a lot, actually. Just a nice full pitching wedge. Throw it just a little past the pin, spin it. Ah, you gotta ding that, man. We're missing way left here. Good news is the putts are really, they're not hard. With this cup, it's not gonna break a ton. Or this pin position. Yeah, I'm not really seeing a whole lot into this putt, to be honest. So all right, so pretty solid front 9 there, 10 under. Looking good. See if we can keep it up on the back. Keep her rolling. All right, let's here we go. And we're making the turn. Might go long here, but I'd rather go long than short, I'll be honest. Don't mind missing late. We've got ridges and everything else over there. This shot's going to be decent. Oh, no, it's coming up short, actually. That's not good. How does that come up short? Wow, that wind had a significant effect on the distance. Oh, that's terrible. That didn't carry anywhere. Good news is this is very, very holdable. So I'm just basically in my head, I'm thinking about where I'm going to land it, kind of what it looks like when I land it. So it's going to start breaking this way, so out here should be good. Very, very holdable here. Gotta hit the ding, though. Gotta hit the ding. Oh, that's a bummer. Make the first par on 10. Very easy win. Should be a birdie every time. We're gonna miss ding here. Rip. I did not expect to come up 5 yards short there. That was surprising, to say the least. Especially when I hit it as hard as I did. Man. 208, I hit it 202. Wind just really caught it. And it looked to me like it was a tailwind, but I played it neutral. I didn't even play a wind, which obviously was the problem. We need that to sit down kind of quick. Hopefully it does. Yeah, pretty good shot there.
Oh, you're gonna like that one.
Really bummed out about 10 there. Wish I could have that one back. And we can play this a few different ways. We could choke down on a 7, play a little bit of release. We can go 8 and go full. I don't think there's really a bad way to play this shot, but I like choking down a little bit. Always my preference if I can. Oh, it's not going to be good. Can't miss thing on this hole. I should get a little release out of this though. I caught that hill. See, we caught the ridge. This is gonna be a tricky little left to righter. Not in love with this. I am not in love with this whatsoever, but I feel like I've got a good read on it. Oh no. No, 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 no. That sucks. Felt pretty confident I was gonna hold that. All right, we've parred two of the last 3. Got to get back in this thing. This is a good wind. I think we got to go for the hole out at this point. Played a little left of the pin, try to flight it on top of the hill long. See if we can spin it back. It's on a great line. Oh my God. I did not get it nearly high enough. I wanted to go back in here. Whatever, it's a birdie. I'm just going to play it neutral here. Should be okay. Gets a little tight down there. We can play a few different ways. We could use the ridge, which I kind of like using this ridge right here. So that's probably the shot I'm going to hit. Although, I could go right at it. I don't know. There's really no wrong way to play this shot. You can use the ridge. You can go right at it. I just kind of think it's fun to use the ridge. And I did not get nearly as much comeback. I thought that would get all the way to the pin, to be honest. Well, I would have gone right at it if I'd known that. Still, it's not a tough putt, though. Just trickle it down there. Maybe we get a good win on 16, give us a chance for eagle. That would be great. Tricky. We gotta figure out how we want to play this.
That's a huge drive.
When you don't have a ball that spins really well like mine, you gotta be a little more strategic about how you play shots like these where it's downwind and uphill. Also kind of fun too. We could flight the 7 in low, but that's just way too much backspin. I don't trust it. Go in hot with the 8. I didn't mean backspin. I meant I'm hitting way too low power. I didn't trust the release I would get out of it.
On the dance floor.
Oh, you can see I got a lot of release out of that too, though. But I think the 7 would have been more. This is not an easy putt. But I'm feeling the need to try to hole a shot. Gonna have a little break to it. I feel pretty good about holding this putt. Like I said, if you give a better player a consistent breaking putt, more often than not, they're going to drop it. All right, now we need a good win. We need a little assistance here. That's not what I had in mind. That's not going to get the job done. No reason to be aggressive there. Pull it and hit it in the bunker. Ton of fairway to work with. And we're not reaching it in two anyway. Wreck my dreams. It's going to hit it neutral. All right, maybe we hold one. Who knows?
That's in the garden spot.
Definitely got to give it a chance to go in, though. That's for sure. We did that. Oh. All right, 17-18, finish out 17 under. It's not great, but it'll do, I guess. Well, we're gonna have a short wedge in here. Unless it gets hung up in that rough, which I seriously doubt. We might have a shot at holing this, I'll be honest. Not anymore. But I would have.
Very nice shot.
Gotta hit that ding. It's huge. We could play this any which way you want here. I just kind of like ramming it. That, and I'm kind of frustrated, so it works out well. All right, 18 left. Shoot 17 under. Puts us one shot off the lead. Probably will have to play it again, but we'll see. Should be a pretty good ball there. Got a really good number in. Should be a pretty simple shot. That pool's not really going to hurt us. With that wind, I didn't really adjust for the wind, so on a beautiful line. Oh, beautiful line. I just hit the crap out of it. I added 2.5 yards to that because I always come up short. Looks pretty easy. Although I'm seeing a different line right there. That makes me question it a little bit. I think I'm going to play more break as opposed to less. Just play it out here. And, oh man, I don't know. I think that's probably not enough break. I was thinking about hitting it really hard, but that's not very bright. Yeah, I guess we'll play a bunch of break here. We'll not try to jam it in. The right play. Yeah, I'm good with it.
Drained it.
One off of our goal of 18 under. Can definitely do it. Kind of a goofy par I had. Stinks.